it still feels like heaven. Cause we don't let the bad vibes get in, we don't let them win. Testify to the strength of a true bond, flying high over the heads of a root mob. Staying at the revolution of the whole clock, kill 'em all with love. I don't care if they're talking about us. No, I don't care if they put us down. No, I don't care if the sky falls around us. We're riding on a pink cloud. Oh, oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I don't care. We're riding on a pink cloud. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Our mother is the boom in the baseline. Our father is the backbeat halftime. They say we were born under a bad sign. We say yes, so what? We're the ones who create our own world. Friendly assassins known as pegboard. All glory and praise to the bad Lord. Kill 'em all with love. I don't care if they're talking about us. No, I don't care if they put us down. No, I don't care if the sky falls around us. We're riding on a pink cloud. Oh, oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I don't care. We're riding on a pink cloud.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Hi. Hi, hello. Hello, hi. Hi, hello. Hello, hi. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys are all doing good. Oh yeah, we back. I've been fishing. We've been fishing. I've been fishing. We got some 36 Nautilus shells and I'm not even started, baby. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys are all having a good day. I just had some delicious dinner. Feeling pretty good. It's getting a little cold outside. We're gonna settle in for a nice, cozy stream. Yes, that's right. So, 1 second. All right. Currently outside, it's 8 degrees and it feels like 4 degrees. Or is it -4? Feels like -4. Let's see what that is in weirdo Celsius. Metric units. That is -13. Feels like -20. Burger was very good. Burger. So I've been thinking about this area. We spend a lot of time here. I think we're gonna upgrade all of this today. So I got some plans, man. I was thinking, I was like, I need to figure out a way to handle the bows and these, because like we have so many and we never really use them. And if I need a new bow, I can just easily fish for a little while and get a new one. Got a plan, man. I got a plan, man. So I think, yeah, let's get started. I think first thing we need to do is get some stone, or probably stone brick actually. But let's see. Why? Oh, I had a beacon there. I was like, why is there a hole in the wall? Never mind. Never mind. Let me sleep. I am currently the only person online right now. Everybody else is traders and playing hightail. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm dying. Let me say hello. What's up is a weird one. Hello. There we go. What's up, Sushi? Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing well. Okay. I know, right? Thankfully, I just happen to have the world's most amount of stone. Hold on. All right, I think I'm not dead anymore, which is pretty sick. So I'm a pretty big fan of that. Let me set my status. You open streaming. Good to go. Good to go. I don't like the art style. That was rude. Yeah, not a big fan of the art. So it's all good. Okay. So let's take a look at the space we have back here. We do have more space if we want to change how we do this. Oh yeah. No, we got way more coming. So I don't know if you guys heard, but on Monday we're doing another HHH and there should be at least 4 or 5 people. So I think that's going to get done, which is pretty good. Okay. I think first thing we need to do, probably need to move everything out of here actually. Yo, what's up, Riv? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. So, put these in here. I'm gonna grab some boxes. Actually, I'll just grab chests, I think. I need some chesticles. Hello. Yo, yeah, it's pretty cold. It's pretty cold. I bought some new socks today. I'm really excited because I'm gonna try them out. You know, because I'm a gym goer now. We do be exercising. Oops. There we go. So we're just gonna kind of dump everything out here for now. Because like that's what Minecraft players do. Hopefully that's enough room. I'm probably just gonna I'm kind of curious. Can you do anything with saddles? Can you like, nah, all right. That's kind of lame. That's a lame saucies. All right. First things first, let's get rid of the crap. This is my trash can, by the way, just so you guys know. Pretty good. It works. It's really effective. Get rid of all the saddles, and then all of the armor pieces, because we don't need either of those. That. Although I am, in fact, a gym goer now, I am ready for a day off. I am quite excited to do nothing tomorrow. So... there we go. I might go to a Magic tournament tomorrow. I don't know. I want to. The plan is to go, but if it's too cold, or we, they're saying we're supposed to get feet of snow. So, I don't know. We'll find out. What's up, Nordic? Do. Grab all this. So we're gonna kind of redo how this works, because it's good, but I think it can be better. So it's been a hot minute since I've been sledding. That doesn't mean I wouldn't do some sweet moves. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Anytime, any day. Let me go sledding. But I think there's supposed to be a lot of ice. And if that's the case, then I'm staying inside. Because I don't like ice. Ice is dumb. Ice never even went to school. That's how stupid they are. Idiots. Let me grab my food. What's up, Ducky? How you doing? Okay, that's everything out of those. I don't know. Maybe. Are those in line, or do they... oh, I've been manually doing that. I see. Oh, okay. So, we might change that too, I think. I don't know. I'm going to leave that for now. We'll eventually get to that, though. Yeah. All right, let's put this stuff up real fast. You're cold? I think everybody's cold, not just you. Everybody. We all cold. Life is cold. There we go. All right, so let me grab some of the... I'm actually just gonna grab a sponge, I think. Gonna grab a sponge. It's gonna get rid of the water. It's gonna be easier to work with that way. What's up, Over? How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. All right. Yeah, we're gonna gussy this place up a little bit. Make it a little bit more fancy. Because we like fancy. Fancy's good. There we go. All right. I kind of want to move this to the other side. There might be enough room. I think so. Yeah, I thought that was all water, so I think we're good to go. Let's mine all this. Sleepy, by the way, congratulations to the people that got streaks. I saw a bunch of them today. I am proud of all of you. Thank you. This is our overflow chest. And remove that. And then get rid of all these. Riv, congrats. Congratulations. Okay. So now that that's out of the way, let's work on this some. So where did I put? There they are. Impulse, thank you for the raid. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. We're working on fishing. I know that's really, really important. I fish a lot because I have shops that need fishing. Nautilus shells. And if you ever need a bow or a fishing rod, you know who to call. Yes. Oh, and by the way, if you ever need saddles. So, thank you. Appreciate the raid, dude. Links, thank you for, wow, just everybody raiding. So we're gonna clean this all up and make it look all official. See what I did there? You see what I did there? Yeah, official. Thank you so much for the raid, guys. I worked hard on that joke. You better say thank you, or not thank you, something, I don't know. What are the use of the shells? So those shells are used with Hearts of the Sea. And when you use them with the Hearts of the Sea, it makes something called a conduit. Now, if you surround that conduit with prismarine, it gives you underwater breathing and are like a large range. That looks like this. Let me go over here. Well, I thought that I would be able to, oh, there they are. All right, this is what that looks like. Except for, you know, my game is sort of losing its mind. Let's try A. Okay, just imagine that it's there. It looks great. It looks great. Fantastic looking. Yeah. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. All right, so I think we're gonna fill this in, and then we're gonna make a bigger storage room down below. So we're gonna like kind of change how all of this is looking. So we'll worry about that part later, but for now, let's get all of this filled in. So I was considering automating the storage, but I don't know if I want to or not. Feels a little impersonal. Is that GD cam? That is in fact GD cam. You mean best thing ever? Because that's, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what that is. But no. What was Impulse playing Hightail today? I can't get past the art style of that game, guys. It is what is stopping me from playing it. It really is. I can't do it, dude. What's up, Stephanie? How you doing? You know what? Block games really aren't my style. I don't really play them very much. Not even close. Doesn't look like anything like Minecraft mods. Boss. Negative. You're awake? Welcome in, Sumi. Hope you're doing well today. I don't know why I filled the wall in. I'm gonna keep that open. Okay. Let's see, is that, oh, that leads to grass. Okay, so let's get rid of all this. You are wrong. I'm just kidding. You can think about the game how you want. You know what? And the better part is if you want to play it and you want to have fun. Look at this guy. Brother. I want your trident. Give me the trident. Those guys are selfish. That's what that is. It's selfishness. So rude. So rude. But anyways, welcome in everybody. Just a friendly reminder, we do stream with follower mode on. So if you are you're new here and you don't have follower mode, we'll give you some time, couple 30 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever. Make sure as you get that all turned on. And then when you do, you can talk like a normal person. I know. I know. It's gonna be pretty good for you, I think. All right, grab these. Don't you mean shellfish? What are you talking about? I don't know what that means. Who wants to be normal? That's stupid. Normal's dumb. Okay, grab all these. Yeah, personally, I don't like that. All right, we're gonna keep the 3 hides pretty good. Yeah, I do. Like I said, I hope you guys are all having a good evening, though. Those guys are really just on me, dude. So, who's ready for the weather? Huh? That's all everybody's been talking about. Every store in Ohio is now empty of all food. Yesterday I went and it was kind of fine. Today there's nothing. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing. So yeah, I'm from Ohio. Born and raised. Okay, so I want to dig out a pathway to the other side. Kind of like, I might, I don't know. I was thinking maybe I might make this room a little bigger. But it should be fine. It's kind of working, so it's okay. Yeah. Everybody's like, oh my god, it's the storm of the century. I don't know. They're saying that we're supposed to get a foot of snow. So yeah. I'm glad that there was stuff for you to get. The thing that I think most people are worried about is not necessarily the snow, but the... Oh, by the way, I missed some gifted subs. Geek Before Chick, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, man. Or lady, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, they're saying we're supposed to get a foot of snow, which I'm about. I love snow. Matter of fact, I want a double blizzard. Regular blizzards for nerds, okay? Give me double. I'm trying to send it. 36 inches of snow at minimum. Triple blizzard. Yep. So, I mean, that's fair though. They're in Texas, right? There's an opportunity here for me to insult all of Texas. I'm not gonna do that right now though. But the last time the power went out for a while and a lot of stuff happened. Who understands? So it happens. All right. Your son's in Mason, Ohio. About 40 minutes away. Are you trying to steal my address? Oh my god. I'm just kidding. I don't care. Okay. We need to get some lights. I should have some sea lanterns. Let's grab those. Those should be not there. Over here, maybe? Skis, thank you for the raid, dude. Appreciate you. Guys, I told Skiz yesterday that I'm gonna hug him better than he's gonna hug me. And he took it personally. I ain't scared though, Skiz. Bring it on, buddy. Bring it on. I'm gonna show you what a real hug's like. I'm not gonna hug you. I'm gonna hug your soul. Yeah, we're getting deep. I'm soul hugging. Oh my god, this is 6 wide. What am I doing with my life here? Oh my god. Yeah. The sweetest argument. Yeah. But thanks. Appreciate the raid, dude. Welcome in. Welcome in. So this is our little fishing hut. And we do very fishy things here. It's actually quite a pretty fun area. So to show you what I was showing everybody else, if we go down, nautilus shells, fish, saddles. I fish a lot. Rods, bows, bookies, all the good stuff. It is in fact a fishery, but even more so, items picked up, times used. I am at 8,000 fishies. 8,000 fishies fished. So we're doing good. So we're just, I spend a lot of time here, and because I sell conduits a lot, you know, shop successful. That's what happens when you're a successful businessman in Hermitcraft. You got to lock in, okay? So I am just cleaning this up and getting things organized. I sponged it. I said no more. All right. Are we a perfect square now? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Looking pretty good. All right, we need to get some light in here. Yeah, what's up, comic? How you doing, dude? So if we go here, and then, yeah, that'd be fine. Is that how I want to do that? Yeah, that's okay. Oh, there is iron on the wall. I got all the beacons and stuff set up yesterday, so we're good there. I don't need iron anymore. I don't even know how much I have, but that's gonna change. Let's remove that. So I see. So are you gonna be affected by the storms at all? Or what's up, man? I ain't scared of no winter storm. They called me Lieutenant Dan because I'll be out there. What? You call this a storm? I have fished up 5 mending books. He said a mending book. Be serious, brother. Be serious. We're on number 5. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I just got mending like that. So, but no, I've been pretty fortunate with the books. When we're done cleaning everything up, I will show you guys the stash. I've used quite a bit of them. So, you're in Northeast Ohio? Oh, you might. I don't know. It's gonna be close. You should drive south so you can feel included with everybody else. You know, really set yourself in there with, you know, everybody. Just get a little bit of snow and leave. It's no big deal. I am gonna put this up. Okay. All right, it's looking much better already. So, how do I want to do this side? I could do it to where it's a little bit less wider. Something like that, maybe. What's the middle width? 5. I think that's pretty good. They said that we're supposed to get a foot, so I don't know. All right. Just want to give myself room to stand because I'm always pretty cramped in. So this will need to be moved to the center, which I guess it already is. Is it dead center? Yeah. All right. So when you fish for treasure in Minecraft, you have to be what's in considered open water. So you have to have 2 below or 2 above, 4 below, and then the pool itself needs to be a certain height and depth. So we've got all that situated. So like when I fish, I should be able to hit open water as long as I cast off of this block every time. So that's why that block is there. But it pretty much is a kiddie pool, yeah. I don't think it has anything to do with being open to the sky. When I was reading about it, it didn't say anything about that. I don't think that matters too much. And if it does, then I haven't seen or noticed it at all because I've fished almost 10,000 times. But yeah, I don't know. Yep, couldn't tell you. But you know what? I think it's going to be fine either way. I've actually never heard anything about it, the sky stuff before. That's interesting. Is that an actual thing? Because I will clear this entire mountain to fish better. I've done it before and I'll do it again. Okay, okay. That's not bad at all. All right. We should probably throw some lights in the ceiling. I almost wonder... I might change the light layout, I think. I mean, I get plenty of bonus. I get plenty of saddles, nautilus cells, shells, everything. I don't think it, like I said, I don't think it matters. I'm just gonna do center. Probably easier. I don't think it makes a difference. Because I collect a lot of items and I have like double chests full of enchantments. So that is, I mean, that's kind of dark. Grab all that. I think I'm gonna put the lights closer to each other. Like there. That works. It's definitely a lot brighter too. I think so. Yeah, I like that more. Okay, let's do the same thing back here. No, I'm gonna do ceiling lights in a minute. Just trying to decide where I wanted the lights to sit. This is gonna get changed though. I'm gonna fill this in a block. Oh wait, it's 3. Something like that, I think. Yeah, that's pretty good. There we go. Yeah, I like that. So then we'll get plenty of light. Oh, I want to go check our shop in a minute. I added dead coral last night, and I want to see if anybody's bought anything yet. There we go. No, it's way too much. Way too much. You guys, you're supposed to notice this kind of stuff. What's going on, dude? I think with the extra lights on the ceiling, we only need 1 on the sides. Maybe. Yeah, I have fished up more loot than I know what to do with. I literally throw a lot of it away. Okay. Yeah, that's much better. So I might even add trapdoors in and cover those. We'll see. But for now, that's fine. So we'll fish from here, which means we're gonna put the hopper stuff right here. So actually, I need to let me do this. This is very 2015 of me, just changing everything to stone brick. And then if we go back a couple years before that, I just played cobblestone. I use cobblestone and glass for everything. Who need to block variants when you could just use cobblestone? You know what I mean? Way easier. Way easier. All right. So, let's see. Typically like to stand towards one side, but with us expanding this area, I can probably stand over a single hopper and then just run the hoppers along the chest link. So that should work pretty well. So the hoppers are going to go right here. Ooh, we got to be careful. All right, so I think I'm gonna, let's see, let's make them go. So maybe back and then over. Who just delivered? All right. So yeah. So in front of us, let's start digging this way some. But I think we're gonna go up a block just to be safe about not hitting the sugarcane farm. There we go. So we'll mine it out to here. And then in front of us is where the chest will sit. I had cheeseburgers and tater tots for dinner, and it was amazing. I love tater tots. So tater tots are better than French fries. I don't care what anybody says. They're so good. All right. Oh, thank you so much for the 250 bits, dude. All right. So this is where the hoppers are going to come down. It'll probably go up a block. That way we have room for the chest to open. Like that. And then we probably want that hopper to go. What to do, what to do. I think I almost want this to be the back portion. So we'll just have the hopper come down and then run over and then back. So this will be where the chests sit. So this is where we're going to stand. One singular block of water? What? That's so so random. Best sauce? I only use ketchup. So hold on, I'll show you a picture of the dinner because I'm pretty good. It was delicious. All right, hold on, because you know you can't actually cook dinner without taking a picture of it. Bacon cheeseburgers. You know that's illegal, right? It's actually a felony in multiple states. It's true. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nah, I'm not a mustard guy. I just do ketchup. Keep it simple. What's your guys' favorite dinner? What do you like to eat the most? I'm a burger guy. What is up with the... Oh, I was going to say, what's up with the random water spots? Chicken Alfredo and fajitas. Okay, okay. Spaghetti. I like spaghetti. Oh, I see. I see. That makes a lot more sense now. Okay. So, chest will sit here. Is that how I want to do that? Gotta go for tacos, rice. Okay. What's up, Hex? How you doing? Possibly. I'm thinking of long-term storage. I think that'll work because I could just use shulker boxes. MP just changed the price of them, so we could get pretty solid deals. So, all right. Okay. So let's finish working on everything else now. So we got to figure out how we want to get down there. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling spiral staircasey. A little bit. Oops. I don't know. Spiral staircases are classy. Nothing says class like spinning in your own house. So if we're gonna stand here, we need to be back one block from the hopper. Okay. Yeah, that's high society. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. So we'll need to do another 5. No, pirates aren't classy at all. They're rough and rugged. Middle name Danger. Manual Tango Raid. Thank you. Yeah, unofficial Tango Raid. What's up? What's up? Thank you guys. Appreciate you stopping in. All right, so that'll be this right here is where it's gonna go. So let's dig that down. Get rid of some blocks real fast. Yeah, Tango failed the raid part, but you know what? It's okay. Just tell me, did Tango have a silly hat on? I really hope so. No. Oh my god. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I really am. Bruv. Yeah. Okay, so this needs to come forward a block. Like that. Maybe even one more. Yeah. Okay. So that'll be the staircase down. Then I think we're going to need to move this forward. He doesn't need more hats. No, he definitely needs more hats. Absolutely needs more hats. Okay. So we should give ourselves a bit of room here. So we need hopper, chest, which means we need at least 3 more spots. Like that. Nobody's beating Joe's costume closet. Beetlejost, the Holy Jost, Joe. The guy is unstoppable. We're working on our fishery. This is where I fish to get all of the items for my shops. And all of the fish that I eat during the season. Because I'm only eating fish. Only fishes, one would say. Okay. Let's walk down. So I think we'll maybe just run the hoppers along the floor to keep it pretty easy. So then those will go that way. And then we'll make this room look a little better as well. We'll like hide the hoppers with some stairs and stuff, I think. So we'll put like a row of stairs here and make the thing go 2 tall, 3 tall or something like that. Just hide it so you don't see them. Okay. Does she just like crochet or something? Is that what it is? So this is what we got so far. We're upgrading. All right. So let's get the infrastructure in first. I don't have a crafting table. I need to get a crafting table real fast so we can put in our spirals. Do I have one? No. I don't think there's one in here. Used to crochet. Nice. I know a lot of people that do. They're very good at it too. All right. So before we start actually building the staircase, let's stone brickify this as well. I'm kind of glad I didn't have beacon effect that entire time. That would have been kind of a nightmare. I don't know if I'm coordinated enough to be somebody that crochets. Have you guys seen, there was an Instagram post that there was a theater that had these special desks that played movies and allowed people to crochet while the movie played. Pretty cool. Macrame. Yeah, I was just talking about, I saw this Instagram post where they were playing movies and allowing people to crochet while the movies were playing. So it seemed pretty cool. Mm-hmm. I don't know anything about like where it was though. It was just like some random Instagram post. Can't help you there. Embroidery? That's pretty cool. That's got to be hard, right? As a guy, as a male, we don't really crochet. Our hobby craft is between like woodworking, metalworking, or 3D printing. That's the options I have. So like I haven't really decided what I'm gonna do as my midlife crisis just yet, but we're gonna get there. We'll figure it out. don't know. Seem like a wood guy? Maybe. I don't know yet. We'll see. I know it was a joke. Your male hobby sewing? Hey, that's pretty cool. I had to take a home ec class in the middle school, and I learned how to sew there. Your boy can sew buttons on t-shirts, and yeah, pretty good at it too. I also made a pillow. Pretty sick, honestly. It was made out of skateboarding fabric. So, oh yeah, I forgot barbecue guys too. That's my bad. That's on me. I'm not much of a barbecue guy, so. I had the bacon cheese borgs, and they were amazing. All right, so we've got all of this dug out, and now we can make our spiral fanciness. So let's do that. I love cheeseburgers. It has nothing to do with being in Ohio. It has everything to do with the taste of barbecue sauce being disgusting. Yeah, the taste of barbecue sauce just really throws me off. It's not something that I find very delicious. No, don't like it. I had a really bad experience when I was a little kid. I ate it and then just vomited like a jillion times all over the floor. It was nasty. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Worked out pretty well. Now we've got a very, very fancy area. Let's put some light down. Oh, I don't know. Just leave it like that for now, I suppose. What's the light level through here? So we do need to put a little bit of lamps in here. Matter of fact, actually, you know what? I think I'll get rid of this one. And we'll go... lamps under the slab. This is not a bad idea. I think I'm actually going to go in the wall, though. Because there's so much space. Something like that, maybe. We'll see what that looks like. Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's pretty good. Okay. Like I said, I'm kind of tempted to put trapdoors over those. We'll see. Okay. Throw in a little bit of spicy spice. Put some stairs there. Okay. Back up top. Let's finish up the stone brick stuff up here. So we got to get this back wall. Let's get rid of this. Don't you guys know that stone brick is the best block that's ever existed? Duh. Opinions on tough? You know, I don't mind tough at all. I think every block in Minecraft kind of has its own exception. Except for glazed terracotta. Burn it. Burn it. Get rid of it. Gotta go. Birch makes strip birch and birch planks, which are pretty good, but that birch texture is god awful. Is bad. All right, so we'll put a lamp here to signify where we're standing. What's up, Chaotic? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. There we go. And then we'll go. Something like that. It's pretty good. I almost burn it. Burn it. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. So then I can stand here, fish, go back into the room. Welcome back. This is going to be the most fancy fishery ever. This is more of a fishing lab than a fishery. I mean, hey, if they like using it, that's great for them. That's their opinion. My opinion is that I think it's an awful block. Everybody's allowed to think on their own. It's pretty cool. I like it. I think so there is one terracotta, glazed terracotta that I like, and it's the black and red one. Because it makes sick patterns and it looks cool. But that's like kind of it, actually. So... pretty good. I'm gonna say, okay, we need to go grab a barrel. Oh yeah, most definitely. First off, I think that when I say, wow, terracotta looks awful, I don't mean as like a build part, because like, let's be honest, if like Scar or B-Dubs or one of the great builders on the server touch it, it's gonna look great. As an example, Scar's tree in season 9. But generally speaking, as a block standing on its own, I don't like it. So, not a fan. Okay. There we go. So we'll put our items in there when we're fishing. Sick. So now let's do the brick in here. Just not a big fan of that block. I think if I could make one request that was just generally accepted into the game, I would like it to where every block had a variant, sort of like stone brick. Doesn't have to necessarily be bricks, but I like blocks that have textures that connect. Like this right here. So when you look at it, it looks smooth. Like that would be my singular request for any changes to the way blocks are in Minecraft. I want things to look nice. I'm talking classy. There we go. But you know what? Everybody's entitled. Like I said, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Wooden chests, you know, there's like this, I don't know, there's a weird situation in Minecraft. People want more blocks, right? At the same time, they want inventory management, and you cannot have both of them at once. Nuh-uh. Sorry, but no. That is not the way that works. One does not go with the other. So, gotta figure that one out first. There we go. Let's add a little razzle dazzle down here. We like razzle dazzle. Actually, no, we don't like razzle dazzle. It's 4 deep. Never mind. I was gonna razzle dazzle her, but I changed my mind. We are gonna put lights in though. So this is why we need to hide that. Who needs any of that when you can just add dolphin saddles to the game and then just have the best time of your entire life ever? I know. Just imagine, essentially the motorcycle of the sea, just zipping around. Wouldn't that be amazing? I know a big change that they could make in Minecraft, and it would make a huge difference. Just adding moss in to forests. Like, they have the downed logs already. It's kind of already set up for it. They just need to add it in. All right, go downstairs now. All right, I'm gonna need to get more chests here, but also need more hoppers too. Who's gonna open a redstone shop? I need one. I'm in desperate need of redstone. I need components. I don't know if I have any more hoppers or not. Like, I don't think moss needs a huge update. Just add patches of it into some forests. Maybe on some sides of trees and stuff like that. Would be pretty sick, honestly. One. Well, that's definitely not going to be enough. I don't know, maybe. Let's go see. Hypno has a witch farm. That guy just knows how to play Minecraft at a high level. You love to see it. Hypno is one of the very few hermits that I have met in real life. He was the first hermit that I ever met in real life, too. So, all right, yeah, I definitely need more iron. So, I'm going to resort to thievery. It's not technically thievery because XB kind of offered me iron before. So this is just an extended invitation. And I just so happen to know exactly where it's at. So that works out pretty well, actually. Oh, hey, Buttons, welcome back. Like, I've never been here before and walked directly to the wrong side. But I tell you that much, no. So that's light. Okay. Damn it. It's certainly not just, you know, right over here. No. Maybe? Did he move it? I think maybe he moved it. I don't know. XB, you're making it hard to steal from you, okay? Could you not? So the last time we were over here, this was it right here. What? This is doing work over here, brother. This guy's just putting in effort. Look at his base. It's so good. I'm never going to find this iron. Never. I love how you're like, it's on the right. There is 1,000 rights when you're typing in chat because I'm turning so fast. This is definitely it right here, though. Aha. Thank you, XB. I know you would have offered it. Hold on, we got to find a sign real fast. Actually, I might need another one too. Okay, we're good. Did I put it back? I did. No, I did not. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it lobe. I don't know if he'll get that or not. He probably will. I'm gonna change it to love because I love XB. Should we change it back to lobe? Let me get some rockets and I'll change it back to lobe. Give me a sec. I'll change it back. Don't worry. I need to get some more rockets. Dear XB, please stop moving items in your base around. It's hard to steal. It's hard for me to steal them when you do. It's hard for me to steal things when you do. That makes sense. All right, got it. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to get more water real fast. I'll be right back. Okay. So let's get back to work. Okay. Man, it's so cold. It is freezing. I'm at the I haven't turned the heat on much today, but I might have to soon. It okay, so since last time, it's now -14 Celsius and -21 feels like. Let's see what it is in the Fahrenheit America units. In America units, it's 7 degrees and it feels like a -6. So, freedom. Hmm. That should be more than enough. It is cold. Hopefully everybody stays safe during this upcoming storm, though. It's basically the storm of a century, you know? I ain't scared of no storm. Back in my day, we got the snow blowers out. Actually, me and my brother would shovel snow all the time. Like, just making the dollars. So let's see. We'll have this come down to here. So I kind of want to hide all this, so I'm just going to run this as close to this as possible. So let's fix that bottom one. Cool. All right. We'll put the chests in a minute. Need to go back upstairs and fix the bottom, I think. Mess that up. Yeah, I mean, Illinois, you guys get lake effect, so that's pretty gnarly. It's gnarly, bro. Tubular. All right. Let's do the walls and stuff now. I'm just thinking for a second. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. Here's the plan, man. I don't want, I kind of realized just a second ago, I don't think I want all of the stuff that we're fishing to go into this set of chests. I do, but not in the manner that we have them. So to explain that a little bit better, I'm going to put chests on the sides, and that's going to be our permanent storage. This will just be where the stuff we fished goes. So we're going to limit this to this amount here. That way it just stores into there, and then we can sort it into the stuff here. Just trying to think about that because, like, I don't know, it doesn't really make sense to have all of that go in and then have to sort it again. So let's just sort it once instead. Items won't flow through the top hoppers. Why not? Are you talking about these hoppers? Once these backfill, it'll go into these. Oh yeah, no, that was just a mistake. Actually think I'm gonna probably make the wall align with that. Yeah, I'm doing all right. How are you doing? There's no point in having these stick out. That's kind of insane. Yeah, stream weekend is coming up this weekend, guys. Perfect timing with the weather. Okay. So we're gonna fill all this in. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. We are very relaxed here. Not much of a screamy guy. Okay. So that leaves us 3 on each side, which is fine because we can really sort that pretty well. So we need to figure out how we're gonna... I think I'm gonna move these hoppers up a block and then I can slab the roof. I just don't want them sticking out right there. I mean, it's like minimal in consequence. Like, it really doesn't matter too much, but I'm just a perfectionist and want it to look as best as humanly possible. So we do be... This is big time for you, Fishbone, because this is all for fishing. This is an entirely fishing setup. So, like, you're kind of winning right now. Big moment for you, honestly. Okay. Oh, I'm glad that you're going to the gym, dude. I'm so glad to hear that. That makes me happy. All right, so let's put a block here. I'm glad. I hope you stick with it. Today, my last day of the week at the gym, I go Monday through Friday, will be... Today is my 3rd week in a row. Full 3 weeks of just getting swole. But no, full 3 weeks of going to the gym full time. I've not had fast food in 3 weeks at all since the 5th. I'm doing pretty good for myself, I think. So trying my best. The new shoes are insane. Love those things. I got Hoka's. They're the most comfortable shoe that I've ever worn in my entire life. And the first night that I wore them at the gym, I got a new PB on the treadmill. So that was amazing. Actually, I think I'm going to make that a flat wall. So I've been keeping track of my walking. Let's see. In the 3 weeks that I've walked, not including tonight, I have walked 19.86 miles. So I'm not sure about arches. I don't know anything about that. I just got black ones. They look cool. They look cool and cozy. This is gonna be a pain. Thank you, Ender Knight, for the sub, dude. I really appreciate that. Ever tried Wood Wings? Nope. I am done buying shoes. The Hokas were the most expensive shoes that I have ever purchased. They were like $160 or $70, but I had a coupon, so I got a little bit off. We love coupons in this chat. We're couponing fools. I'm telling you guys, I watched 2 episodes of extreme couponing and it changed my life. Not even kidding. That's much better. That's better. I like that a lot more. Okay. I think I'm gonna slab the ceiling just to hide that. There we go. That looks great. Some lights down. Probably need a few more. Maybe just one in the middle. Yeah, why not? Okay. Only fools pay for a full price. There are some things that I will pay full price for it. Like, as an example, slices of cheese. Like, I have to have craft. So I will pay extra for craft. It's very few things, but I will pay full price for some things. There we go. That's better. So on this side, we're going to have our storage on each side. So 2 deep. Milk as well. Actually, I'm perfectly fine with store milk. It means the milk doesn't mean much to me too much. This is all kind of the same in my opinion. But you gotta get the vitamin D. Gotta be vitamin D. I won't drink anything other than vitamin D milk. Vitamin D is the goat milk. Not literally, though. Well, that's different. What are some name brand things that you refuse to sacrifice and will pay extra for? A good question. For me, another one of them is ketchup. Gotta be Heinz. All right, I think I'm gonna change the blocks back there. Is there anything that you eat or use that it has to be name brand? Kraft mac and cheese, that's a good one. Peanut butter. Okay. Q-tips. Oreos is a good one, yeah. I agree there. Yeah, there are some things that I'm like, all right, I'll pay full price. I don't care. Red Bull. I don't drink energy drinks, so I wouldn't know about that one. I've never had an energy drink before. I suppose coffee's probably a big one if you're a coffee drinker. Like certain beans. What's going on here? Oh. I was like, what? Oh, low. That was a good one, Shado. Burn. Okay. There. That was pretty good. So we need to get labels for all these now. Or just signs or something. I'm not sure just yet. All right. The middle is not a double chest. You know, I think I noticed that too and just didn't change it because I'm lazy. Oh, you're right. Look at that. You're getting flashbacks of season 10. Why? Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's check light levels. Yeah, everything seems fine. Sick. All right. So now we just need to move everything over. I see. Also, probably need to work on the outside just a little bit too. So. It's like I forgot to do this area. Whoa, relax, guy. Oh, yay, beacons. My favorite. I want to know about you pooping your pants. What the hell? Keep that to yourself. All right, so we need to get the other stuff. I think I can probably Probably just dig down and then straight over, like through the wall. Listen, if you dookied yourself, you keep that to yourself. I don't want to know about that. That's hilarious. Your brother trolled the hell out of you. We will need to find a way to get down to the sugarcane farm. All right. I do. Yeah, I do have a second channel. Yeah, I'm glad, man. I'm glad. I'm not sure how I want to handle that because I might keep a chest or two, maybe a shulker box full. Maybe, I don't know. Because a lot of these we could grindstone for XP. So maybe I save them for that. It's probably a better idea. You can also do exclamation point socials, I believe. That also has it. Linktree, yeah, that's it. I need a pickaxe. What am I doing? You know that little brother just got punched straight in the face too. Stop touching my shit. Awesome. Mom. Pretty sure that's what just happened. Honestly, kind of deserved it. Oh, wow. No, actually, that makes better sense then. So never mind. Older brother trolling you. You can't do anything about it. Never mind. You're cooked. It's true. You are. You are in fact cooked. Gonna change that. Put those there. I have not. I need some fish. Raw fish. My least favorite. Eesh. Don't make me explain why I don't eat sushi. I've already done it in the past. I'll do it again. Oh, I already took those chests out of there. That's right. Please explain. Pretty simple. Anytime I'm in a pool or the ocean, I pee. It is what it is. We got to be on with okay with it. You know what I mean? So, just the thought, you know, them two together. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. I mean, everybody does it. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't be liar. I think enchants are probably the one thing we don't need to put into boxes. I don't like fish. As the great as the great Ron Swanson once said, fish is basically a vegetable. And I don't like vegetables. So there's nothing in the sea that I'm eating. The ocean terrifies me. The ocean is a super scary place. I looked at the page, but I haven't had a chance to like actually look at it. Okay. Let me grab some actual food while I'm here. If you're talking about me liking fishy foods, it's never gonna happen. I'm sorry, but that might have to bust your bubble, but it's never gonna happen. I will look it up though. But if you're trying to convince me to eat fish, that's just people that are closer to me have fought that battle and lost. You don't stand a chance. What's up, I? Good. I don't want to have to dislike you, but I will. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Don't make me. That's wild. I'll start talking bad about you behind your back for sure. Try me. Okay. So I think we can actually start keeping saddles and everything now. I don't have to keep throwing them away. I've probably thrown away at least 2 double chests full of saddles so far. No problem. That's what I'm here for. These can just go in there for now. Some of these bows are really good too. More fishy rods. I don't know what I did with my good one. I'll have to find that. I just hate throwing stuff away. I'm probably never gonna need 370 different fishing rods, but you never know. You really don't. You never can know. You don't know. Like, chances are it's pretty low, 1%. But I'm not willing to risk it. I'll be right back. I gotta turn the heat on. It's getting cold in here, chat. Okay. Sorry. It was 54 degrees in my apartment. I think I'm actually gonna have to start putting them in boxes. Maybe. Jesus. Just got too many. The walk from the car to the gym is gonna be brutal. It's like 6 steps, but I'm gonna be very cold. Suffering from success, baby. What's a really crappy book? We'll leave this one here as our icon. There we go. So let's see. Let's check out some of these books real fast because I haven't looked really. It's a good one. Looting 3. Unbreaking on that other one. Looting 2, efficiency. So there's a lot of good books here. Okay. So we've filled 3 chests. We need to decide what's gonna go in the others now. Let me get all of this stuff together. So we have saddles, a bunch of junk, and a bunch of fish. I suppose we could just do 1 for fish, 1 for junk, and then 1 for saddles, leather, and boots. So I've been putting name tags in with like the random stuff that I get because I have so many of them. I think I've probably fished 2 or 3 stacks of name tags. Yeah, I think typically normally when I go to the gym, I wait till like about 10:30 to go. The second the stream is over, I'm going tonight. I'm not waiting for it to get any colder than it already is going to be. But we still going. There's no question. Okay. Okay. Fish. We like it, the fish. What's next? I think we'll do saddles and armor next. This one, this one, this one, this one. I think yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. I don't know why I'm saving the boots, but I think the boots could be helpful if somebody wants to do like an arena. So it'll be good to have just a bunch of like misc armor. I mean, it saves somebody from crafting them, so I guess so. Did I really use all those shockers already? Dang. I don't think if I were to ever get another cat, I would never let them outside. That's insane. Sorry, if that sounds critical, it might be, but absolutely not. Nope. Couldn't do it. Too precious. I mean that with respect too. Like, I would never ever let my cat outside. Oh, okay. I was just like, that's wild. That's like, I couldn't let my cat out like that. I'm glad that you don't do that. Hold on, I'll be right back. There was a car alarm going off outside. I want to make sure it wasn't mine. Yeah. They our apartments left in a message to the residents today. Let your faucets drip. And then leave the cabinet doors open that have faucets. So tonight might be the first night that I actually leave my heat on all winter. Okay. This stuff doesn't need to. Put in there like that. Think that's everything. Okay. Cool. So let's see. We've got to backfill that. Means I'll probably need to get more stone brick. Then we need to fill this in as well. I've been in snow thunder before. That was wild. I ain't never seen anything like that before. It was freaky. Okay. So I've got to make a new way to get down to the sugarcane farm soon. Not really worried about it right now. Yeah, it was certainly an experience. Oh. Blocked off my path out. Have a good one. I'm supposed to go to a magic tournament tomorrow. It's like 10 minutes away from the house, but I have no idea if I'm going or not. We'll see how it is in the morning. They may even cancel it. Yeah. I don't know. I know we probably have enough locals for it to fire. So could be just an auto bid in a top 8 though. Which is fun. So all right. So this is all taken care of. We need to label this stuff now. We'll do that now. Let me go put the rest of this stuff up real fast though, so we're not just having a bunch of items around. A snow NATO. That sounds pretty awesome, honestly. But I have no idea if they will fire it or not. They are pretty good about that type of stuff, so we'll see what happens. I'll wake up. It's supposed to start at noon, so I'll wake up at like 10:30 or something and see what they say. If they cancel it, I'm not gonna be heartbroken. This means I don't have to go out in the cold. Ow. Right in the face. There's two of them. Is there? Or was that just the same guy? Ooh, he's got a shell. Hi, Mr. Shell. So, I've never... I can't say that I've never directly been in a tornado before, because I don't know if that's true or not. One was before I was born. But in 2019, the Dayton area that I live in had an EF4 come through. So blue screen, thank you so much for the 6th stack of months right there. Stack of months. So 2019, like I said, we had an EF4 come through. It was middle evening to night, and I had no idea what was going on. I was actually asleep, and my ex called me and was like, "Are you okay? Because you ain't answering my texts." Like, what's going on? She says, "Look outside." I look outside. I have never seen anything like that before. There was just it was just non-stop thunder and lightning over and over again. So that night and into the morning, we had tornadoes all night. But there was the biggest one, which like destroyed half of the city, was an EF4. And I ain't never seen anything like that before. That was crazy. So I had hamburgers. Yeah, that was interesting. So the sirens were going off, everything was going off. It was crazy. Okay. I'll probably fix up the entrance soon too. Probably not tonight though. So now we need to get item frames. Just enough. And we also need this. So we're gonna need raw fish. we'll grab a rod from over there and a bow, saddle. I think that's everything. We have a book too, so it should be fine. What? Huh? Okay. That's staying there. I would hate to use a Nautilus shell on that. Maybe a name tag. It's probably pretty good. I don't know if I can do both of these at the same time. First, let's try trigger if invisible. And then I don't know if... Oh, that's so cool. I love that. All right, sick. All right, so those are not clickable now. So now we can open the chest without messing with the item frames, and it looks all nice and clean. I think we're good. We need to fill up the water. Still need to do that. Okay. Oh, I forgot that. Let's fix that. You should go to bed then. Can't upset the... Okay. I think I'm going to switch these to fin skates. And then also we need a few buckets. Perfect, perfect. One thing that I learned about Minecraft today that I had no idea existed, if there is a conduit nearby and you're in a separate body of water, you still get the conduit effect. I had no idea that was a thing. I always thought that the water had to touch. I did not know. Cool. All right, let's test it. I gotta find my rod though. I don't know what I did with it. I might have put it with the other ones. Because I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Let's see. I don't think I would have put it up here. Well, maybe. I'm not sure. Huh. My rod was like full health. So when I look in those boxes, I'm looking to see if anything has full durability. I don't know. I'll go check again. Because since I have mending, every time I fish, it just repairs. If I need to make a new one, it's fine. Okay, well, I guess we'll make a new one. Is it lucky to see a 3? Or is it lure? 2, I guess. Or is lure 3? Oh, no, there we go. Okay. Should be what we need. Let's go combine these. I'm gonna run to the end because I need to repair it. Yeah, I don't. I'm trying to think about what I did with that rod. I didn't leave, so it's definitely somewhere, but who knows where? I mean, huh. Weird. Hmm. I mean, I don't have a shortage of bows or these, so it doesn't matter. That was easy. Wait, really? 24. 24. Sure. Sick. All right. Let's go do a little bit of fishing. Just want to make sure that we're all good to go. Make sure it works. Should be fine though. So, stand right here. Aim. Should be fine. Oh, I have particles turned off, don't I? So those should have gone into the chests. Ooh, all right. Now I can fish to my heart's desire in my safe little fish laboratory. We like fish laboratories. I know you're gonna ask what I'm using. This right here. X plush autofish. So I just let it fish. Open water detection. I don't really bother with all the other stuff. I just need it to click for me. So, so. Another thing about fishing is if you never lose hunger. So you can just like sit here and right click for forever. So yeah. But guys, I think that's probably gonna do it for tonight. I want to get to the gym and get this done as soon as possible so I can come home and be warm. So thank you so much for watching me fish my fish lab into a better fish lab. I need to move that. That's gonna bother me. So, but the new lab is looking really good. I really like how it turned out. Pretty good, pretty good. So thank you so much for coming by the stream tonight, guys. I really appreciate it. We're gonna go to the gym, get our work done tonight, and then have a good rest weekend, and hopefully play some Magic tomorrow. We'll see, weather depending. So be safe, be warm, and I hope you guys all have a good rest of your evening. I will see you all later. Bye, everybody.